This is the This is the Commander-in-Chief of the Arana Nation, Michael Arana, coming at you with an important announcement for the people of Alberta. I, the Commander-in-Chief of Arana Nation, am endorsing the UCP and Danielle Smith. I would not have endorsed the UCP if Jason Kenney had been there, but Danielle Smith is in there, and I support her for a number of reasons. The Sovereignty Act, I support the fact that she's trying to pull Alberta away from Ottawa and make it more autonomous. And I like the fact that she is putting fear into Ottawa, trying to get them to straighten up and fly right. And if not, they will hopefully, maybe become even further away from Ottawa, and maybe the people might just even decide to leave the country altogether. I like the fact that she is against these COVID-19, or she was against these COVID-19 mandates. I was a little disappointed that she gave up the fight in trying to give reparations or pardons to people who were persecuted by the government for not following the COVID-19 mandate. She could have easily used her majority to pardon or use the powers of the legislator to force the lieutenant governor to grant pardons to everyone who was affected by these COVID-19 mandates. Nevertheless, I do like the fact that she has acknowledged that these COVID-19 mandates were no good. I do like the fact that she has, even though she doesn't have any foreign, I like the way she thinks. I mean, I remember, even though she did slightly puss out a little bit, she said that the war in Ukraine is not our business. I know she has nothing to do with foreign policy, but the way for her to say something like that on her radio show, that's I like the way she thinks. And by the way, if she messes up, I'm not going to regret this endorsement. I never regret endorsements. I like her now, and if she messes up, I'll do everything I can to make sure she's out next time around. But in the meantime, I support Danielle Smith. I think there's a lot at stake. We can't have Rachel Notley in there again. She wore a Che Guevara watch. Che Guevara was a genocide. He was a subhuman, human-hating, sick individual. Rachel Notley, like many of her socialistic heroes, said she wanted to go door to door with law enforcement to make sure people are vaccinated. We can't have someone like that in the Alberta premiership, especially during these times when the government is getting more and more out of order. We cannot have that woman in the premier seat. So there's a lot at stake. So there are a lot of questions I even do have about Danielle Smith. I didn't like that, she flip-flopped early in her career. I don't like the fact that she pussed out of giving people who were persecuted by the COVID-19 mandates pardons. But we cannot have Rachel Notley, and I am willing to give Danielle Smith a chance because she's not tainted by the COVID-19 mandates. I like the way she thinks. I like her manifesto when she was running for conservative leader. And if she messes up, then we'll just throw her out next time around, or try to. This is Alberta. Vote UCP.
Hey guys, stay up to date with all of our content at Locals. We post videos and updates not found on this platform. Thank you for your support.